into Lester's hands. What did you think of Lester's effort on that? GJ's effort on that play and throughout the game?
And how's he been late? Because we had to put him at the 5, and he got some clutch buckets for us, and he kept that ball alive for Lester to put it back in. He made big plays for us all night.
How has he been? Obviously, in some ways, it hasn't been the year that he wanted statistically. Better lately. What's he been like, and what's his been approach throughout this run?
You know, I just have to give him a lot of credit because I took him out of the starting lineup earlier in the year. And kind of the Memphis group, Damian Ball, Alex Lomax, Jaden, Malcolm, and himself, so that they can get him the ball. You know, in that first group, it's kind of tough to get touches because those guys are just offensive minded, and the ball goes through him with that second group. He welcomed them with open arms. I know he probably was a little disappointed in the beginning, but we were trying to do that to try to get him more opportunities to touch the basketball. So, you know, as the season is going on, he's just embraced that. And then since we've come to the NIT and the conference tournament and NIT, he's made a conscious effort to try to assert himself in every area on the court.
Thanks, man.
Jason?
Hey, Penny, was there anybody from a leadership standpoint, player-wise, that stepped up in crunch time and, you know, sort of pulled everybody up and you know, helped you guys pull the game out?
Yeah, it was Damian Ball. You know, Damian Ball had a great leadership game. Not only did he have 6 rebounds and 6 points, he had 2 really good blocks, and he took a charge, and he would just, every time we came to the huddle and guys' heads were down, because guys want to play well. They know what platform we're on right now, being on national TV. When they're not playing well, sometimes they get down, and he just peps them back up and just tell them to keep playing, that he's going to look for them. And he was a great leader today.
Is that something new from him, or has he been doing that, you know, a lot?
No, he's been doing that, but he knows that we need it more, that Alex is not playing. But he's always done that. He's always been the most positive guy on the team when it comes to, you know, keeping the guys' morale up, keeping the morale of the team up, keeping their confidence up, and keeping them thinking about the next play.
Next, we'll go to Danielle, please.
In that very last timeout, Penny, what were you telling the guys, or were there any players who were speaking up and kind of taking charge of what needed to be done?
Well, that was all me at the end because I needed everybody to listen, because I've been in that situation so many times as far as fouling under a certain amount of time when we were up 3. I need everyone to understand that if the shot clock or the game clock got under 7, that we were going to foul. And that's just been my philosophy from day one. I don't like teams hitting 3-pointers and taking it to overtime, and I'd rather take it out of their hands. I'd rather worry about a box out versus giving up a 3 at the end of the game.
Are you happy with how the team has learned to perform in these tight situations since there have been a lot of them? Do you think that they've progressed in those situations as the season has gone on?
We've gone through every scenario that you can go through this year as a team from South Dakota until now, and I am proud that they've progressed in the right direction. We've learned how to win. Like, we got down 2 points under 2 minutes, and we went on a 7-0 run. That's just growth in the team.
Next, we'll go to Terry, please.
Hey, Coach, 2 questions from me. First, offensively, it seemed like you were taking good shots. It seemed like the ball was just rimming out. So you just chalked that up to just a bad shooting night, even though you take good shots. And secondly, not only are you losing the coach, you're losing a good friend. Your thoughts on Madlock leaving to go to South Carolina State?
Yeah, first of all, we haven't had a game like this in a very long time. I mean, 5 for 20 from 3, 6 for 15 from the line. That's just ugly all the way around, and still scrapping out a way to make it work. It was just one of the nights. We had the shots that we wanted, and when Landers is off like that, we need other guys to step up, and Lester and DJ did. So we didn't shoot it the way that we could have. Survived. And as far as Coach Matlock, I'm very proud of him. For him to get a head coaching job, it's definitely something that he's wanted. It's something that we talked about when he first became my assistant. All of my assistants always talk about being head coaches, and to be able to coach his son in the process, I couldn't have thought of a better guy to be in that position to be able to do that. Just happy for him.
See 2 more lined up. First, we'll go to Clayton.
Hey, Penny. You mentioned free throw shooting. Just those towards the end there when DeAndre went 2 for 2 from the line. Landers getting 1 as well. Just starting with that one on DeAndre. Just how nervous were you just after the free throw shooting performance so far in that game? Were you holding your breath a little bit?
You know what's so crazy? If I want anybody on the line, I want DeAndre on the line. A lot of pride. And man, he just wheels the ball in the basket. And he goes to the basket and made those 2 free throws, and that's a confidence booster for him. And I was definitely proud of him for making those 2 free throws. Big free throws.
Just to follow up.
Hold on 1 second. Terry, can you mute yourself, please, Terry? Yeah, Clay, go ahead.
Yep, thank you. Looking ahead, just for the semifinals, Colorado State. I know the game just ended, but have you had a chance to look at them at all? What kind of challenge they present?
I had a chance to look at them. We were watching the game on the inside, man. These teams are good. They run their stuff. They have really good guards. They have good players all around. You know, all 5 players just work well together. Their chemistry is phenomenal. They're well coached. And no game is going to be easy from this point forward. And, you know, we look forward to the challenge. We get 1 day to prepare for them, but, you know, we have to take care of ourselves, but also understand that they're definitely capable. They wouldn't be here if they weren't.
And we'll finish up with Jason real quick, please.
Speaking of preparation, is it fun at all? Like, is it fun at all to be in this situation, this tournament situation where you've got 36 hours to prepare for a team that you've never faced? Or, you know, I wonder what the feeling is like from a coaching standpoint.
Well, with me coming from the NBA, this is normal. You know, I hadn't been in the NBA in a while, but I'm used to this. So we have our team well prepared for this as well, to make the adjustments. You know, once we watch the film, because obviously we just found out who won tonight. We'll watch the film tonight. We'll have a great game plan, getting ready to go into the game on Saturday. They have to do the same thing. They have to watch us in 1 day or 2 days, tonight and tomorrow, and then put in a game plan. So it works both ways. So we're prepared to have our team be ready to do whatever we need them to do.
Coach, thank you. Thank you, everybody. We'll be back with DJ here in a second.